Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to explain about how to set up Nintendo Switch OLED. The setup process can be completed using the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons or the touchscreen. These instructions assume the use of the touchscreen, but the Switch will always show the Joy-Con button. You should press to select an option. For this, first step is press the power button located on the upper left bezel of the Nintendo Switch OLED. A short intro video will play followed by a language selection screen. Select your preferred language and tap OK. The region screen will appear. Select your region and tap OK. Some games may be region locked and won't work outside their region, so be carefully to select the correct region. The end user license agreement will appear. Tap the checkbox next to accept and then select next. You will now select a Wi-Fi network. Find the network you want to use and tap to select it. A password prompt will appear. Enter the network's password and tap OK. The Switch OLED will display an animation while it connects. You can tap later to skip this step. This will prevent you from adding a Nintendo network ID during the setup. You can connect to a network and add a Nintendo network ID after setup in the system settings menu. Time zone selection will appear. Select your time zone and then tap OK. You will now have the option to connect to a TV. This is optional and this guide will instead focus on handheld mode. Select later. Select connect to TV if you would like to set up a TV now. The on-screen instructions will guide you through the settings of the dock and placing the Switch OLED in it. The next screen will prompt you to detach the Joy-Cons. Do so, then select next. Setup will show you on how to use the Switch OLED with the Joy-Cons attached or with the Joy-Cons detached and the kickstand in use. Select OK to continue. The add user screen will appear. Tap next. You have the option to create a new user or import user data from another Switch console. This guide will assume you are creating a new user, so select the create new user. You can import save data later in the system settings menu. Our video guide to transforming Switch have same data between the consoles can help you to choose the important data from another Switch. The next screen will let you select a user icon. Pick the one you like best and then tap OK. You will be prompted for a username. Enter the name you prefer and select OK. A confirmation screen will show you icon and username. Tap OK to continue. The next screen will ask you would connect to Nintendo account. Select a link Nintendo account to add user information or tap later to skip. You can add a Nintendo network ID later in the system settings menu. You can now add more users if desired, otherwise select skip. An advertisement for Nintendo Switch Online service will appear. The Switch Online services adds cloud save support and access to a library of NES and SNES games, among other features. The service charges a yearly subscription fee. Select it if you ID like to sign up, otherwise tap next to continue. The next screen will let you to set up the parental controls features. Select configure parental controls to add them. Tap skip to continue setup. You can add parental controls later in the system settings menu. That's it. Press the home button. The Joy-Con open home and exit setup.